Hi guys, Bomber here. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be taking a look at a new deck which has emerged again into this new and fresh meta on patch 1.6, which is the Aggro Spiders. So without further ado, let's take a look at the deck. So the concept of the deck is pretty simple. You want to play a bunch of spiders, so we run Elise as a champion, obviously because she definitely synergizes with spiders. And then all the cards are really synergistic to spiders, like Upless Aristocrat, Crowley Sensation, House Spider. So we are also on Noxus and Shadow Islands, because those are... Noxus is very famous to be the aggressive region, and also the spider synergy kind of all exists into these two regions, so it's kind of obvious that you want to go for that. Then yeah, we have Frenzied Skitterer, which is probably the one of the most powerful cards into our deck. Arachnid Sentry, also nice to like deny some blockers for him, or if we are up against some bigger creatures, like even on offensive turns for our opponent, we can stun the big guy, so that we don't care too much about defending, even though we are pretty good at doing that, because we will have a lot of bodies, a lot of 1/1s, which are spiders, and so it's very easy to block a lot of stuff. But for example, if we are up against a Darius, which has Overwhelm, then we can easily block his attack with the stun. And then we run Nevergate Collector, which is kind of a must in this kind of decks with a lot of bodies which will die. Probably the Prankster also is a viable option, but I find that paying 2 more for a sturdier body to remove is much better. For example, these only the 2/4 stat line avoids stuff like Get Excited, Noxian Fervor, which are very popular in the meta right now. So paying 2 more mana to basically making this pretty much unremovable is so much better. So that's why we go for that. They are also both removed by Calling Strike, so yeah, we can't really play around that. Then the Awakening, the most expensive card, which refills our board and also boosts all our spiders, which is very nice. And also the Noxian Guillotine is kind of strange, as well as the Ravenous Flock, but you should consider that it's very easy to damage units, because we will be blocking with 1/1s. So we basically deal 1 damage for free, because we will have for sure some bodies on the board, and so it's very easy to deal that 1 point of damage. Ravenous Flock also synergizes with Arachnid Sentry and Veil Fist, for example, and as well as Noxian Guillotine with Veil Fist. So yeah, that's it for the deck list, and let's jump into some games to see this deck in action. So we're up against Captain and Sikt, with kind of a strange deck, which runs Teemo, Lee Sin and Karma, but it should be a control deck, given the Lee Sin and Karma. Probably it will have a bunch of, kind of, I guess, the Puff Cup synergy, because it's very easy to play 1 mana spells, which are the Puff Cup cards. So we are the aggro deck, so we do have the 2-drop and the 3-drop. Probably it's also nice to keep the Nevergate Collector as well, because even if it does not fit our curve, it's very good to like already have in hand one of the win conditions, which is basically burn. Also, as I said in the intro, the 1 point more of health is very useful, but also the drain sometimes matter. Because if you are up against an aggro mirror, it helps us survive some bad stars, for example. Yeah, we probably want to attack with the 2/2 only. We take the trade, we are happy with that. And we keep the 1/1s, which is an additional body for the skitters and stuff like that. So we can already glimpse beyond to even further gain fuel for our engine, which is an aggro engine. I don't know, Shadow Assassin after the nerf is kinda useless. For now we will keep the glimpse beyond for example when he tries to remove some of our stuff. Another glimpse beyond, which is very nice. We could even go for the Buddha Awakening right now, which seems pretty solid. We fill our board, everything gets +1 attack. Yeah, this seems very promising. So you see already it's just turn 4, our second attack, and we are threatening a huge amount of damage. King Wayfinder. Unfortunately for him, he didn't get the proc. But yeah, this should be be aware of that on your deck building. Pretty sad though. Okay, it's already at 12. Then the Skitters gains an insane amount of value. Probably we will go for the Nevergate Collector first, because then on turn 6 we go for 2-3 drops, which are kind of better. That's probably one, but let's play one Skitter first. Yeah, okay, that's a good game. Very, very fast games. So the first one was a very fast game. Now we're up against NBLM with Sejuani Teemo deck, so probably it's like the Tempo Sejuani on Treasure than Bilgewater, which kind of wants to activate the Plunder effects, but not going to Bilgewater, instead to Teemo for the Puff Cap's additional synergy to damage the Nexus more consistently. But yeah, I don't kind of suggest that. We already have the Frenzied Skitter, the Helpless Aristocrat is the one drop that we need, and probably I will keep the Glimpse Beyond, just so that we can be more consistent on the draws. We need that 2-drop, let's hope that we get that.
What's that noise?
Okay, they have spiders, this is perfect. We want to kill off the Helpless Aristocrat. Okay, this is bad. But we probably still take the attack with the Helpless Aristocrat. And probably with everything. If he blocks the 2-2, we can then kill it off with the Wild Fist, and yeah, which is kinda obvious for him. So we right now deal 2 damage already. And then we can kill off the Sullied Seer, which could cause some problems for us. Okay, Puff Cap Peddler. We can remove that with the Noxian Fervor, but for now, again, as I said, let's kill the Sullied Seer first. This will give us one more spider. If he takes the attack with the Puff Cap Peddler. Okay, Elixir Viron.
An auspicious season.
As I was saying, if he takes the attack with the Puff Cap Peddler and the 2-3 at this point. But yeah, we will block just one of those with Helpless Aristocrat. He's not attacking with the Sullied Seer. That's fine. So this is basically made so that the Frenzied Skitter is stronger. Next turn. This turn we are at 5 mana, so we can go for Skitter and also the Glimpse Beyond. We can also kill something with the Ravenous Flock, but yeah, for now let's go for the Frenzied Skitter, which is uncontested for now, thanks to the Fearsome. Sullied Seer, but it is, how can I say? It is buffed, so that we can go for that. Yeah, we probably, I don't know, just attack with those. We could even go for the 3-2 and then sacrifice it with Glimpse Beyond. Yeah, I kinda like that. Which is pretty obvious that he needs to block that with the 3-4. Also, if you run something like Avalanche, or yeah, basically Avalanche, we're pretty much screwed. So yeah, I kinda like more that he did block with the 2-1 and we can then deny, basically, the Mystic Shot. So the Glimpse Beyond was basically free. And the damage on the 2-4 makes the Ravenous Flock stronger. Spiders. Okay, we have a pretty strong Good Awakening with the spiders also. And we need to kill his stuff. Ravenous Flock, another one, which is very interesting. We can clear the board, basically. Which we probably will. I don't know if it is better to kill some of his stuff with the Calling Strike or the Noxian Fervor. Probably the Calling Strike for now. So let's see what he has first. And then we can probably kill the other one if he plays some spells to save it. Okay, doesn't play anything. So let's see. Another Starlit Seer. I'm probably more worried about the Starlit Seers rather than the other, the Puff Cap Peddler. So yeah, for now, let's clear those. Okay. This basically tells us that he lost every spell in his end.
Vermin.
I don't know, yeah, let's probably block the 1-1. Calling strike the 3-through, the 2-3. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, he didn't have anything else. Now we are a bit behind on board, but we do have more cards in hand, so that's fine. I don't know, I probably want the Brood Awakening to be stronger. So for now, let's go for our spiders, then let's see if he has a bigger body that we can deny with Arachnite Sentry. Probably also Sejuani will be coming, or something like this. So yeah, let's stun that. Omen Hawk buffed. Yeah, this is kinda bad, but this is probably an all attack, I guess. We either trade or remove stuff. But the 4-5 is pretty threatening. We need to go wide. He probably will not trade the 3-2. Or it will block the 1-1s. But then he's weak to something like a Wild Feast.
I'm a peddler,
Okay.
not a meddler.
So he did commit to that. Now the Brood Awakening is still quite strong, we just miss one spider. I was just gonna say that it's kinda unfortunate that we didn't get the lease, but we did right now, so the challengers definitely helps.
Stay out of my way.
Yeah, we definitely want block, then let's go for the Brood Awakening, so that the lease will level up, and we basically have a winning attack. This seems like a good game.
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Okay, another Noxian Fervor, so we also have the reach. And yeah, this is basically a good game. So yeah, we do already something like lethal. We just need one Noxian Fervor. Fear of the North, but it won't save you. Okay, good game. So, as you have seen, this deck is insanely fast at grabbing those wins and is definitely a very fast option to rank into the meta right now. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you liked it and find it useful, and as always, see ya.